A lack of daycare is now in the spotlight once again this week after the death of a young boy at a Tim Hortons restaurant in Rochester.
The 3-year-old died after falling through an outside grease trap while his mom was working. 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley finds out one agency is working tirelessly to improve childcare in the community.
When Rochester police investigator Frank Camp updated information on the tragic death at this Rochester Tim Hortons, he said the mom was working her shift and, like most parents, at one time or another, including himself, apparently had no one to watch her child.
We have a lot of children that are out there that we don't have space for.
Kimberly Suminski is Chief Executive Officer at Child Care Resource Network in Buffalo. She says there's a daycare crisis across Western New York, with many families struggling with lack of access and affordability. On average, it costs about $13,000 to put one infant in daycare for 1 year. Suminski says parents often find themselves without help.
I would strongly encourage them to give us a call. We certainly will help them with whatever tools or resources that we have available for them.
The agency is working toward finding more grant dollars to generate new daycare programs to expand childcare, especially within Buffalo's immigrant and refugee community.
For example, we're working with the Journey's End grant that we are now partnering with refugees, and through this partnership we are able to almost graduate 20 new programs at the end of 2020. That's 20 new programs that were not here for those children.
The Child Care Resource Network also helps others to become licensed daycare program operators, and the agency has an entire department dedicated to working with in-home child care programs, making sure they follow the rules. As for the Tim Hortons death, the Rochester mom will not be charged. The Monroe County executive says she wants new regulations to improve grease trap covers. Here in Buffalo, the Erie County Health Department tells us many access ports installed are 6 inches in diameter, but the county only has jurisdiction over the county sewer district. Other towns and villages have their own requirements. Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.